Welcome to the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast, where you'll learn proven strategies to help you outsmart, outmarket, and outperform your competitors. Every episode is jam-packed with tips, tools, and tactics designed to drive more traffic, generate more leads, and increase sales. Now, here's your host, David Carleton.
Welcome to today's podcast, where I'm going to talk about step 2 of the 9 steps of internet marketing success for pool and spa dealers. Step 2 is how to use SEO to get your website lead generation ready. Creating an effective on-site SEO strategy is critical to the success of your business. But before you get started, you need to know what specific keywords your prospects and customers are typing into the search engines to find your products and services. The information I'm about to share with you will help you understand the different types of keywords and how and where to find them. Let's start off by reviewing some keyword fundamentals. When it comes to internet marketing, the main role of keywords is really to act as a bridge. Keywords help connect people and shoppers on search engines like Google and Bing with your website. If you've optimized your website and your content using targeted keyword search terms, the chance that your business will appear high in the search engine results increases dramatically. Now, I like to separate and classify keywords into 2 categories: research keywords and buying keywords. A good example is the phrase hot tubs, which I consider to be a research keyword, versus hot tub prices, which I consider to be a buying keyword. Both keyword types show different intent by the user. The specific keyword or search term that a shopper types into a search engine gives you a good indication of purchase intent and or where they are in the customer journey, buying cycle, or sales funnel. A common keyword like hot tubs would normally be considered to be at the very top of the sales funnel. In most cases, these interested buyers are still researching hot tubs in general. But as you go further down the sales funnel, a keyword phrase like hot tub dealer has a different intent. At this stage, consumers may actually be looking for a local hot tub retail store. Contrast that with a phrase like hot tub sale Dallas, which clearly shows purchase intent. This keyword phrase not only indicates intent to purchase, but also states a geographic area. An even stronger purchase intent keyword phrase might be something like price of a hot spring aria in Dallas. Now let's talk about long tail keywords. A long tail keyword is a search term or keyword phrase that is usually 3 to 7 words long. Generally speaking, the number of people searching for long tail keyword phrases is low, but the conversion rate is very high. Here's what SEMrush says about long tail keywords. Long-tail keyword phrases are keywords with low monthly search volume but higher probability of conversion. And it's got a higher probability of conversion because it's generally more specific and much easier to understand in terms of purchase intent or what someone is typing in, as opposed to trying to guess what someone is looking for when they're typing in the word. So it's typically lower search volume, but it's also lower competition and cheaper cost per click, or CPC, as compared with other search word terms. In 2017, Google reported that nearly 15% of all searches were new and had never been searched before. So, once again, as SEMrush research says, long-tail keywords typically have lower search volume, lower competition, and less cost per click when compared to other word searches. Now I want to talk about why you need to move beyond your basic keywords. In thinking through keywords, it makes sense to change your mindset a little bit. Remember, a solid keyword strategy involves far more than optimizing for a single keyword like hot tubs. Dealers will often say to me, Dealers will often tell me, we don't need to do any SEO because we already show on the first page of Google for hot tubs. While this may be true, what about the hundreds of other long-tail keyword phrases your buyers are searching for, especially the conversational keyword phrases that didn't even exist a few years ago? Think in terms of voice search. Here's a good example. If you type in, for instance, hot tub Chicago in Google and look at the results. Now, when I did that, my search returned 35,500,000 results. This high number tells you something important. This specific keyword is a well-searched phrase and pretty tough to try and rank on page 1 for. Now, look at the search results for a less popular long-tail keyword, such as hot tub sales Chicago. I came up with 16 million. Hot tubs for sale in Chicago, 3.8 million results. Used spas Chicago, 8.3 million results, and hot tub dealer Chicago returned 29.5 million results. If you add up just a few of these other than the word hot tub keywords, you end up with far more than the 35 million search results just for the word hot tubs. So I'm not suggesting that you ignore the keyword such as hot tubs, just that you spend more time trying to rank for other equally as important keywords. Now, it may seem obvious, but different keywords trigger different search results, but not the way you might think. In the same way that words we use in speech may have different meanings depending on how they're used, different keywords return different types of search results. And depending on the keyword intent and Google's algorithm, you will see different results on the Google search engine results pages. In this case, what I'm referring to is different elements that appear in the search results. And depending on the effectiveness of your SEO strategies, these different elements can either help you or work against you. Now, here are a few of the common types of search engine result elements. Things such as Google Shopping ads or Google Knowledge Panel. Then you have organic results, images, videos, AdWords, Google Maps, and Google My Business. So if the goal is to rank for as many different results as possible, then you'll need to deploy different strategies for different keywords. That concludes today's podcast. Have questions? Need additional information? Feel free to call me anytime. Like what you've heard? I'd love to get your feedback. I look forward to giving you more helpful information on my next podcast.
That's it for this episode of the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast. Have questions? Need additional information? Or just want to talk about your business? Feel free to call us anytime. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to giving you even more helpful information on our next episode.